So, lady, so what, dude? I'm sorry, I'm sounding like I'm in pain. That's because I am. Literally couldn't have the worst luck. Just come back into Thailand from spending a month in Laos. Didn't see a drop of rain in the whole month I was in Laos. Not one, not day, night, none, not a single drop. Come back into Thailand and it's dry, weather's fine when I cross over, no problem. And I'm thinking to myself, do I stay just over the border and spend a night camping or in a resort or whatever? I think no. I even made a video saying so, you know. And so my ribs hurt so much. So anyway, I decided no, it's only a few hours drive home. Just go home, back to Si-Keo. The room's already paid for, so well, it's not paid for. Obviously, the rent will be due in a few days. So anyway, I decided to just carry on driving. It starts to rain, so I pull into a petrol station. Obviously, it's got the cover. And I'm sat there on the motorbike, and it seems to stop. So I think, oh, that's just a shower. It's just passed already. It stopped. So I only stop under the canopy in the garage for a minute or two. And I think, oh, looks like it stopped already. I'll carry on because I don't like driving in, a little shower, but it never seems to be just a little shower. When it rains, it pours. So anyway, I get driving again, and literally 100 meters later, the heavens open up, and the wind is blowing a gale. There's a big storm coming through, so obviously. So this, I'm going back to that petrol station and getting underneath the canopy and waiting for this to blow over. And I remember thinking, do I just carry on until I get to like one of these bus shelters that they have out here and stay there? And I think, no, I'll just go back to the garage. It's like 100 meters away. It'll take you like 30 seconds. And at least go put my rain mac on. I've got one of these ponchos. And go put that on, but at least put it on so, now, whilst, so I turn the motorbike around. And I drive back to the petrol station, the PT petrol station, and I literally just drive in, and just as I'm getting onto the canopy part, the front wheel just slips out from underneath me. I'm not doing anything. I'm just driving under the canopy, and the front wheel just slips, and the motorbike goes crashing down, and I go crashing down, and my ribs are killing me. Damaged the handlebars on the motorbike. Somehow the chain came off and the gears are all messed up. And I was literally going like 2 kilometers an hour. Oh. They're saying, oh, go to hospital. I've had fractured ribs twice before. There's no treatment. There's nothing a hospital's going to do. They'll charge me for an x-ray and tell me that they're not broken, they're just fractured. And there's a load of pills to take. Well, I can go to the pharmacy and get those pills without going and spending 500 baht on a pointless x-ray that I don't need to tell me what the problem is. I know what the problem is. I've fractured my ribs again. Tell you, it's always on this same side as well. I've never hurt my ribs on the right hand side. It's always been on the left. So they're obviously weak. Oh. Well, they're not broken. I know that much because I can still breathe. I can still expand. I can't lift my arm up very high at the moment. Hopefully, in a week or so, that will knit back together. It's not as bad as I've had it in the past. Before I couldn't breathe, and at least this time I can breathe. So I don't think, maybe just bruised, maybe not even fractured. So it'd be even more pointless going if they're just bruised rather than actually fractured. But bruised or fractured, there's no. In fact, I don't even think if they're broken, there's any treatment. Then it's not like breaking an arm or a leg or something. They can put a cast on it. They can't put a cast on your ribs. Years ago, they used to bandage you up, just wrap you up in bandages. They don't even do that anymore. So I'm not going to hospital just to be told that I got bruised or fractured ribs. So yeah, for the sake of what I'm really pissed off with myself with is if I'd just done what I said I was going to do, which was to go camping at Noi Pitaya for one night, this probably wouldn't have happened. But instead, I go home, and then this is what happens. Being in, not rushing, but just wanting to just go home and be in my own place and relax. And now instead I'm in this little resort. I mean, it's cheap as chips, and it's got air conditioning and a TV and a fridge, but oh my god, I'm in so much pain. Oh. Anyway, it's not the video I wanted to make. It'll probably be the last video for a while, folks, because I don't think I'll be getting out and about. The motorbike needs to be fixed, and I need my ribs to knit back together again. Welcome back to Thailand. Hey! Anyway, at least we got a nice poster to look at. Look. Hey, see what I meant, man. I might be tucking one off to that.